All right, y'all. Hey, says I'm live. I got Keepers of Light Oracle cards. Let me just double check the stream, make sure I want to confirm that we are live. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. We are good to go. So let's jump right on in. I have another Cow Gray Oracle card deck. And before I unbox, I'm just going to read from the Amazon description. So this one isn't, if y'all notice, I am deep diving. As I said, we have all this spirituality. We're living in this age of Aquarius, but we're not talking enough about the Ascended Masters. And I am here to change that. So with that being said, this Kyle Gray Keeper of the Light Oracle deck actually combines several, and I keep saying this, and I love the phrase that he uses, a congregation. So this my personal belief. Let me repeat. Digital Shaman's personal beliefs that Ascended Masters have walked stateside and they worked off their karma and they now are in a higher frequency plane, etheric plane, whatever you want to describe it. But they now come back as teachers, prophets, spiritual teachers. I think it's very important that, again, they understand the human element and they worked all through many cycles. And like I said, those are the people who are revered, like Buddha, Jesus, some of the other biblical myths and stories that have gotten twisted. However, though, because I do believe Ascended Masters and the other realms of higher, I don't know what the term I want. I would say higher frequency beings, like angel, beings like angels, gods, goddesses, and star seeds, and specifically Council of Light, Brothers of Light, the Great White Brotherhood. I feel like they all congregate. That's why I said I like Kyle's Gray's definition of a congregation. So with that being said, this deck, I had a point. This deck is a congregation of not just Ascended Masters, angels, goddesses, gods, and twin flames. And let me use his definition of twin flame, because y'all know you say YouTube and twin flame and you can go everywhere. So Cal Gray is defining twin flames as the divine spiritual counterpart of a soul. In life, we can find a person who feels like the other part of us, and these connections continue in the spiritual realm. Twin flames don't have to be male or female or in a romantic relationship, but there are always two souls who complement each other's journeys. I like that. I think that's neutral. Twin flames get way, I'm not even going to go around. I'm sorry. Twin flames get way too overflamed when it comes to relationships. And let me say traditionally romantic relationships. But I think twin flame is just another term for a soul connection, whether it's platonic, male, female, your brother, your cousin, or whoever. So let's see what else is to say about this deck. So this deck came out in 2016, so it's almost a little bit, about 8 years old. I'm trying to see how many cards. Is it 45? Okay, so we got 45. All right, let's go ahead and give this deck an open. Actually, while I'm opening, y'all can see here. Came from Hay House. So I'm going to read the back of the deck. So right here. Keepers of the Light are a powerful congregation of enlightened souls who are dedicated to the peace, healing, and nurturing of the world. This stunning deck is a bridge between heaven and earth, drawn together 45 ascended masters, spiritual deities, and higher beings. I think that's the word I would kind of use, higher beings. From many world traditions who are here to help all of those called on them. This deck has been designed for spiritual seekers looking to develop their intuition, embrace their spiritual gifts, and trust the messages that they're receiving. So I just wanted to kind of read that. And no offense, I have no clue who this is on the front. I see all the amethyst and the purple. So that's going to be the first thing. Let's go and get in this deck. See who is that lady? Who is that fair lady? Okay, maybe my pen wasn't good enough. Like the plastic it's aggressive. Okay, there we go. It's aggressive. There we go. And I would say intuitively, as I peel it back, I feel lightness. I feel lightness. So here's the book. And I was talking about this in another video because I use a lot of digital decks. I guess I find it surprising now when the book's black and white. So I'm kind of paying attention. Like one of my books was color. This one's black and white. But this is your traditional little white book. Each card looking like getting about 1.5 page of description. So we'll get into that. Let's see. And then we have the cards. We have Archangel Michael right on top there to say hello. Let's see. I should do this. Make some space. Just trying to feel the card stock. Trying to feel the card stock. So I would say it's thin. You can see it's thin, but it's sturdy. And I like it's glossy, so it feels nice in the hand. Like I feel like all these deck unboxing, these cards been getting stuck. So all right, I'm just gonna yeah. So let me show y'all the back. Oh, like I'm gonna say wedding rings or infinity symbol, or I see the sacred geometry. So I like it, kind of simple, and it's kind of like a maize colored back. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a shuffle, and we'll just look at some cards randomly. You know, see. I'll give y'all a read on any energies. They do shuffle well. Yeah, I like the glossiness on both sides. So yeah, okay. I'm like, I don't know why I feel inclined to pull a card. Like, anyone here right now? Hello? Oh my God. I am about to like not have a spiritual breakdown here while I'm going live. As y'all see in the video I just made like 20 minutes ago when I talked about Saint Germain and Serapis Bay being my spiritual stalkers. Well, here, when I said anyone with us right now, there you go. So Saint Germain, karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path. Oh, I like this. Make room for good energy. So let's go to the book since someone wants to just jump out and introduce themselves. Let's say what the book says about Saint Germain. And one of the reasons why we work together is he's very much so a thought leader in this age of Aquarius. So they give a back. So they start with background. They talk about being born from France, deeply interested in magic, alchemy. Absolutely, he's and a lot of y'all might know Saint Germain, keeper of the violet flame. It's also why the card's purple. Let's see. He talks about. So he's a master alchemist. Help us to turn whatever is leaden in our life into something golden. Oh, now kind of like this too. It's his twin flame is Lady Portia. Did not know that. I'm gonna put this. Everyone have a twin flame in this book. Now I'm like all trying to read, like getting into the relationships of the ascended master. But because I do know little tidbits about Saint Germain that I did not know. He's the keeper of the violet flame. The powerful etheric retreat where we can release karma. So Saint Germain is here now to clear our karma, y'all. Clear our energy. Be aware that an old pattern is leaving your life. And I love this, continuing to leave space for something new. So I would say off the break, the cards are working. And there's no integrity issues with the deck. I mean, one of my deities popped right out. So let's just get into these cards. This is Baba G. I like the darkness. Sorry, y'all. There we go. Mary Magdalene. Teacher awakening. That's interesting. So I got Buddha. So I'm not going to show y'all all of them, of course. Here's Jesus. Sorry. Everyone has different depiction. I think the other deck was, Black Jesus. Now this is someone I don't know. Charity. Prayer and contemplation. Actually, that's something I like. Actually, let's give the book a quick whirl. We're doing good on time. I like when you go live, you have a little timer there. But I do need to finish cooking and eating my dinner. Charity. What is you? Oh, she's Faith, Hope, Charity, or Trinity of Archangels. Reminds me, of course, what the three fates in my Greek mythology people who are dedicated to help us regain our natural traits of kindness. Charity is the twin flame of Archangel Shaman. Okay, me and this deck is having a problem. Like I said, I don't know why. I like them talking about these twin flame relationships as a way to better understand the deities, because I see a twin flame kind of like I just can't. I gotta get some more examples. I just keep saying, like, for my astrology people, how like you might have second and the eighth house share the same access, but it comes out different. Taurus versus a Scorpio, or even like two Venus ruled signs, Libra and Taurus, express differently. Same access, the energy's out different. So I think when I look at twin flames as it relates to these different masters and enlightened beings and higher energies, seeing their counterpart is just really, again, I'm like, is this a spiritual orgy? It's cool. We're all one, man. We're all one, man. It's all love. It's all love. But I don't know. For some reason, I'm really being drawn into that aspect of this deck. But keeping on. And again, so he did say Cal Gray, angels, ascended masters, goddesses, and gods, because we have Mercury, which is Hermes. Did I just do Hermes, the scarf maker? I meant Hermes Trismegistus, Egyptian. I'm sorry. Yes, Egyptian. This Mercury. Actually, Mercury is Roman, right? Because he was. No, Hermes. Oh, yeah, he was Hermes in both Egyptian and Greek. Anyway, way too much. Oh, we got to make sure we find our purple lady who's on the top of the deck. We got Odin, Norse god. Sorry, y'all, I'm not into that Marvel stuff, because people are always surprised by that. When I was like, Odin, like, don't you know who Odin is? And I'm like, the Norse god. They're like, that's not. And I'm like, I don't know anything about that. Sorry. Paul the Venetian. I like that. Kuan Yin. This card feels very peaceful. It feels very Kuan Yin-y. Even though she's giving serious face, the card feels very fluffy. Ooh, I don't know who this is, Rada, but I love the picture. Rada, let's look that up. Yeah, let's look that up. Man, that's such a really pretty. And I really feel like I'm not seeing much about the artwork. I mean, because it's so subjective. And I hate to. Again, it's about energies. Some things I feel like terms masculine and feminine help us understand the overall polarity. But, it's not about man, woman, black, white, blonde, brown. And that gets lost, especially like I'm going to talk about this when I re-review the classic Doreen Virtue Ascended Masters deck. A lot of people I know, people I know in the spiritual world, some people, and I get it, if it doesn't click for you, it doesn't click for you. It's not a diss by no means, but sometimes the artwork, like a card, it can have XYZ master, but it's like some blonde haired, blue eyed person. And, because to me, I resonate so much with the energies of the masters. Like, it's not about what they look like, but it's a shame sometimes how we can getting caught up in, I think these are just the earthly way we view things. We come down here, we get all these identities, SSN, gender, blah, blah, blah. So I guess it is just maybe a subtle reminder, to try to maybe sometimes look past how we look at things on Earth and really try to connect into the identities. So let me stop sidebarring. And I'm still looking for this Radha. If I can't spell, so S, wait a minute, O, PQ. Oh, okay, here it is. So she is a Hindu goddess. Oh, and the twin flame of Krishna. Today I learned. All right, y'all, let's keep going. All right, we're about 14 minutes in. Okay, let me see some more. I like Faith. Just kind of feel like that's very generic. I like that. Freya. Is that another Norse? I know that's Friday. That's nice. Oh, they have Gaia, Mother Earth. That's cool. Green Terra. Actually, let's do, actually, no, let me do this. I can do a couple. Green Terra and Hilarion. Healing, definitely double healing energy. Really feel that. Shout out. I'm sorry, I gotta do it because she's so cute to my Green Terra. You know, I love my goddess deities. They're all over my house, all over my house. Okay, so actually, man, talking about intuition. I said I didn't know who the lady was, but she's giving us amethyst. She is holy amethyst, divine alchemy, and of course, one of my favorite persons, Serapis Bay. Yeah, wow. Let me see. I do want to see what it says for Serapis Bay Ascension. Moving to your true self, rise above the darkness. The light is here. Oh, he should be right after. So he's a light keeper in charge of Ascension. Once served a priest in Luxor, Egypt, and that's how he built his mystery schools. So anyway, I will not get to stand in Serapis Bay here live on the channel. I don't know what this guy's about. It's giving me Star Trek meets esoteric, the divine director. Intervention and purpose. I do. I like this deck. I do. I think it's quirky. It's unique. I do feel the energies. Love this. I love the hope is yellow. The boot, not the lotus. No, the leaf, y'all. I'm struggling, but y'all know what that is. Even the sun. I like this card. Ooh, this one's nice too. Oris, click, clock, tick, tock. That was me tick tocking like a clock. This Capricorn jokes. Oris, cosmic gateway. Man, look at that eagle, y'all, or that bird. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite on the artwork. Let me read it. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. There you go. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know who these ladies are. We got the Marian Sacred Vision. Okay, let's look them up real quick. I wonder if they have them under. Oh, they do have the these people. Hey, these people are under the VV in the. Sorry, this is too meta in the table of contents. So the Miriam, which means beloved, are twin flame angels who come as one. Oh, they're the angels who appeared to Mary Magdalene in the tomb of Jesus. Okay, that's cool. Actually, I kind of like I said, I like their energy. All right, y'all. Sorry, just making sense of the pile. All right, just a few left. Joan of Arc. That's an interesting choice. Again, for non-traditional ascended masters. Well, this is again light work. Well, light workers, keepers of the light, keepers of the light. Okay, I don't know the Shekinah, but I like this. I like the artwork, like the Metatron cube on the dove. Another one for native white eagle. They have Kali Ma, goddess, and Christian. You know, let me go back to I said I need these two hands so we can get through this quicker. That's nice. Oh, Christian and devotion. Definitely that's on brand. Let me see. Skip those. Oh, they have Lady Venus, Lord Ganesh. Infinite abundance. Yes. Oh, Celtics. Shiva. Hold on. Trying to get the glare. Oh, Shiva. Where's it? See the Celtic symbol behind her? And that red hair, Irish. I like this artwork. Sir Nuance Life Force. I'm not sure. This is a nature deity. That's actually we're going to end. That's the last card. Cool. We're right at 20 minutes. So let's take a look at Sir. Yeah, he's a. So Cernunnos, also known as Urn, is a Celtic stag god representing the connection to Earth. Ooh, he's one of the oldest and recognized Celtic gods. Awesome. But yeah, so man, this deck's going in the rotation. And I will say that lightly, man. I do not say that lightly. And yeah, honestly, I think I need more time, but I liked Keeper of the Light better than Divine Masters. Yeah. Keeper of the Light got me. I think this is definitely more serious. And yeah, I don't know. It's something I don't know. I do like I like Keepers of the Light. I like this deck. I would give it a 9.5 to 10. Perfect. I'll come back, but I mean, off the break, Saint Germain popping out, some of these cards, I'm like, yep, I feel that. Like, I really love the variety. And don't get me wrong, Divine Masters is a good deck. But again, I think it's Divine Masters, and he said here, this is a congregation of Ascended Masters and Divine Beings. So I think it's lighter, it's easier to work with. It's easier to just go with the flow. When you work with the Masters, it's serious business. So, all right, y'all, I'm going to end with that. And I appreciate it if you give this video 2 thumbs up, especially if you made it here to the end. And don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Digital Shaman, thank you.